On the weekly chart, we're going to take a look at ticker symbol HIMS. Now, this chart does not reflect what happened late after hours on Friday, where you finally had that lawsuit dropped between NVO and HIMS. So looks like right now we're set up to kind of open here above $22 in HIMS. And where does that kind of put us? It's going to put us right here at this overall gap fill. So that big gap down that we had back in February, it looks like we're going to finally fill that back up going into this coming week. That's also going to put us above this 9-day EMA and above this 200 SMA. Those are two key moving averages for us to be above. If we can get above there and stay, then it looks like we're to be looking at nice whole numbers working our way up to this $32 level, right? So we're looking at 23, 24, 25, etc. until you get up here to this $32 level. That's going to be your next main resistance. But we're going to see how much this RSI is going to be moved with a huge gap up like we're getting ready to have on Monday. And we're going to see what our overall volume says and then how that implied volatility is going to affect our overall options. So again, congrats to all who have held over the weekend in here for HIMS. It looks like you were going to get paid very bigly, but this is just going to put us back to a little mean reversion in here, right? It's going to put us back to where we were and where we currently need to be to kind of set up shop and then move higher. So it's not really necessarily an outlier move because it's just kind of putting us back to where the stock should be trading at, right? So once we get up here, then it looks like we could be back heading to those 30s rather quickly, but we're going to have to wait and see if this 9-day and this 200 SMA is going to hold, or is everybody going to take their profits and sell this thing off on Monday? And then we have to worry about what's going to happen between where we're currently, or I guess where we ended the day Friday at that $16 level, and then see if there's going to be some sort of footing between there and wherever we gap up to on Monday. But again, that's overall what we're looking at in here. So yes, it's a crazy move. It's awesome. Congrats to everybody. But again, if you're looking at this a big picture on the weekly chart, you're just barely getting a little bit of a mean reversion here back to where you should be trading and what the stock should be priced accordingly, right? So that's what we're looking at in here overall at HIMS. Congrats to all again. $23, or I'm sorry, $22 is where it currently is trading right now. You at $23 is going to be your first resistance. Anything outside of there, nice whole numbers, working yourself up to that $32 area. Okay, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.